Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to show off my collection of computer-related books. I'm actually getting rid of a lot of these, so I thought I'd make a video before I did. And we're just going to jump right in with the first book and sort of the first series of books on these Apple Pro Training series books by Peach Pit Press. These have the Apple certification thing on them. And what's kind of neat about these is they come with a disc that has lesson plans and media for you to use. Pick these up just so I could upload the discs to archive.org, so they're up there now if you are interested in all these books. Most of these books are available on archive.org if you wanted to check them out. So here's the first one, DVD Studio Pro 3. I'm not going to read all the titles, so we'll just move on to the next one. Got a lot of books, and I'm not going to read all the titles. That one. This is actually the only one I'm going to keep, because this one is not on archive.org. I put the disc up there, but the book isn't, and I thought it would be kind of neat to keep at least one from this series. So I'm just getting started. Oh, actually, no, this is the one I'm keeping. Okay. Actually, no, it's not the one I'm keeping. I am mistaken. Got these for 10 cents each at a bookstore. Alright, here's a classic for the 4 Dummies series of books. Got a couple of these. This one's obviously for Macintosh 7.6. Kind of neat. Now this one is huge. I mean, just look at how thick this book is. That's about 900 pages or so. I mean, it is massive. Available online. This one did not have the disc with it though, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, programming starter kit for Macintosh. Exhilarating read. Thought about saving this one just for the cover art. That is very 90s. This one's also pretty aesthetic. There's another book that's not available online, but I don't know if it's really worth saving. But yeah, having like a website on your Mac. The guy's vintage website is still online. Mac 9 for Dummies. How to learn 8.5 in 24 hours. Thick boy. This one. This one has a disc in it, and I uploaded that to archive.org because it was not on there. So now the book and the disc are online. In case you wanted to learn an old version of Photoshop. This one also has the disc, which I put online. And it had a bunch of old software, like trial software and whatnot. This one reminds me of a highlighter. More macOS 8.5 stuff. Quite a bit of these. Now here's one I debated about keeping because I just love that cover graphic with the iMac G3. I mean, it's just like so late 90s looking. I love it. But this is available online, and it's a thick book. I mean, just look how thick this book is. It's another real chunky one. Macworld Mac Secrets 5th edition. There's another book by Macworld with an awesome, very vintage graphic on the front. These did not come with the CDs that they say they did. I think some of them are available online. I like this book with the purple Jaguar print on it. It's a very bright and vivid cover. Yeah, this is if you look at the spine of this book, I feel like the cover art doesn't really match what the spine has on it. It's like, that's very bland, and then you look at the cover, and it's like a very 90s graphic design. Yeah. Couldn't find this one online either. Another one with a fantastic cover art. Guide to Shareware. More System 7 books. All the secrets are in this book. That's another chunky boy. This is the 3rd edition. Quite a few books from Macworld. Here's another. This is the 2nd edition. Now this book is actually pretty useful because a lot of people in the vintage Mac community use Mac OS 9, and I would assume that this book probably has everything you need to know on how to use it. But thankfully it's available online as a PDF, which is a lot easier and more convenient than a physical book. Here's a tiny one. How to use Microsoft Works for Windows 95. Very 90s graphic design on the front. Here's an interesting one that's in this little plastic protective cover. All about how to use Microsoft Word. Embrace tradition, return to monkey. All about the hot new technology known as MP3. Several editions of this book are available on archive.org. Not this particular one though. For Windows, this is the whatever edition. Oh, this is the 1st edition. 2nd edition is available online. It's like the index of websites. This is another cover I really like. That Apple logo is very retro looking. Lovely colors too. This book is from the 80s. Pretty cool. I like that cover. Got this one at Goodwill. It's got some pretty cool pictures of old PCs in there. I'm saving this one simply for the cover and just a general look of the book. I mean, this is like pure vaporwave looking stuff. I love it. I mean, this is such a nice looking book. And then this is the Pro Training Series book on keeping color management in Mac OS 10. This is the one I'm saving. This book is actually pretty neat. It's got some cool graphics and drawings of old computer things. I'm mostly saving books with pictures in it. And last but not least is this one. A book about AppleWorks from the 80s. Quite retro. It's also kind of like a workbook. There's tests and quizzes you can take so you can learn all that there is about AppleWorks. But yeah, that's all the books I have mostly. I do have some like Apple manuals for various computers, but I'm not showing those in this video. But yeah, I'll be getting rid of most of these. I think I'm saving like less than 10. But these take up so much space. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.